Hey, I'm Michael.
I'm Kendall.
And we're K&M Resell. We both sell full-time, mostly men's clothing and stuff on eBay. Right now we are working on this being the third video of a small series that we're doing of our thrift haul from the past few days, or from last week, and we broke it up. So if you've missed any of the last two videos, go check them out. We did a low tier video, like lower end items, and the bread and butter stuff that we find all the time. And then
$25 and under.
Yep, and then the last video, which was yesterday, was $25 to $40 plus shipping. And then today, we are doing the really good stuff that sells for over $40. And yeah.
And I don't find a lot of things that are over $40. I tend to just go to the polos or go to the button downs, and the likelihood of finding something $40 and over is slim.
Yeah.
So Michael tends to find that stuff. So I'm going to be showing you guys tags today, do a little friendly banter back and forth, and hopefully add a little bit of valuable insight. So
yeah,
let's dive in.
I'll probably do a lot of the talking because
yes, Michael has the knowledge. I can show stuff.
This is my wheelhouse right here.
This is a Howler Bros shirt. There's the tag. They did accidentally leave on the security tag, but we're taking it back to them.
Yeah.
Tell us everything.
Howler Bros, really good brand. They usually sell for about 30 to 40 bucks, but this one is special because I don't think they make it anymore, and that embroidery on the chest.
Gator.
Yeah, that adds a ton of value for this shirt. I believe it's 100% sell-through rate, and the prices range from $80 to $100, in between $80 to $120 plus shipping. So super good item. By the way, you're gonna notice if you watch the last two videos, the categories are about to shift completely.
Yes.
We went from the first two videos being a lot of shorts, polos, button-down shirts, things like that, some pants in the mid-tier video. This is about to be like
shoes, blazers,
bags,
random stuff. Yeah,
this is where all the money is at for high-tier items. It's not in polos, obviously. So
unless it's like a rowback polo.
Yeah.
Oh, I found this.
Yeah.
Yay. Yay me. Okay, so the brand is called James Purse or Pierce or something like that.
James Purse.
Purse. There's the tag. This is actually new with tags, and I paid $8.99. It's a women's dress, and this will sell right around between $40 and $50, but definitely didn't. This was not a mid-tier item to me, so I'm very excited about that. All their stuff is good. They have men's, they have women's, they have everything.
Next, we have a Barber pair of pants. Barber's a great brand. They sell in almost every category. The highest sale price category they have is in jackets, especially the wax jackets they make. But these pants should sell for around 40 to 50 bucks, I would assume.
They were $4.99.
Yeah, paid $4.99 for them. Super soft material, like a cloth material. So
I thought they were going to be made of something cool, and they were made of cotton. So that was good. But yeah, I ran a comp on those, and they're good.
Next item, I got these at the bins. They are Magnani boots. So if you don't know Magnani, they sell it at Neiman Marcus and high-end malls. The tag looks like that on the inside. But super good brand. Typically, the sell-through rate is a little lower on Magnani compared to some other boots that are out there, but still a really good boot. So paid $3.99 for these from the bins. Doesn't have any laces, so that takes $10 off the value. But these should sell for right around 100 bucks.
And laces are cheap, so.
Yeah, sell-through rate is 100% on these style of wingtip boots for this brand. And
these are Chelsea's, aren't they? Is that what they call these?
No, Chelsea's are the ones that have the thing there.
I know nothing.
These are wingtip, wingtip leather. Next one.
Made in, don't know.
Italy. Or maybe Portugal or something.
I'll show this.
Next is a pair of Solomon shoes. These are trail running shoes or hiking shoes. Actually, they're hiking. They're not trail running. So a pair of hiking shoes. Solomon's a great brand. These are the XA Pros, the 3D model. These do really well for us. Usually you can get about 40 to 60 bucks for these depending on condition.
They were $8.99.
$8.99. The tread is in great shape. They just need to be thrown in the wash real quick to get all the dirt and grass off of them from being in the trails. So should easily get 50 bucks plus shipping for these. No doubt in my mind.
Yeah, these are nice. These are from Goodwill. Size 11 and a half. Okay.
Next is the Canali blazer. We've got two of them actually, so I'll grab the other one. This is definitely the nicer one of the two that I have in my hands. It's a houndstooth pattern made out of wool Canali blazer. There is the Canali label. So
Michael just showed the label, so I'm not going to show you this one, but this one's from the store called Pockets, which we've been to before, actually. Yeah, it's from Pockets, but it's still Canali.
Yeah, this wool one I would assume sells for over $100 because of the houndstooth pattern and the colors and stuff. And then this black one should sell for about $50 to $80 if I had to guess.
It was also $9.99.
Yes, the houndstooth one was $14.99, so paid up for a little bit on the blazer, but not
It's totally worth it though.
Yeah, totally worth it. You actually found that. It's got a little flaw here that.
Oh, I did find this. So I was really confused. So I was looking in the women's section at Goodwill. This was $7.99. The brand is Sunspell, and I only know it because I had looked through pants, and then Michael, I guess, looked at pants too, and he's like, oh, look what I found. I'm like, oh, shoot, I completely passed those, whatever, not going to sweat it. And then I found a polo, and I was like, no way, it's so boring, but it will sell for $50. I looked it up. It's like a 300% sell-through rate. There's nothing special about this, you guys.
Yeah, nothing special.
I mean, it says England, 1860. I don't even know if it's men's or women's.
It's men's. Look, grab it. You know how to know if it's men's or women's.
I get so backwards with this kind of stuff. Michael will show you.
Buttons are on the left. It's men's.
Buttons are on the left. It's men's.
If you're looking at it, it's on the left.
If you're looking at it.
Next one is these Nobles. I got these. Sorry about that. Price tag on it's $25, but it was on half off day at Thrift Giant, so I paid $12.50. Noble is a great workout shoe. These should sell for $50 to $60 plus shipping.
These remind me of those Nike shoes that are the little stretchy kind. Yeah. The little fly knits.
But yeah, so it should sell for $50 to $60, size 13, I think, maybe 14. But yeah, it does super well. So.
Yeah, I like those a lot. Oh, this is nice. I can talk about this. So this is a Masters Tech quarter zip. We don't pick up Masters stuff unless it's Masters Tech, and the quarter zips do better. I don't remember exactly what these sell for. I think they're right around like 50 to 60, but super nice quarter zip.
Yeah, it should sell for about 50 to 60.
Yeah, I don't know if I showed this part already, the Masters Tech, but definitely pick up Masters Tech, not just the Augusta, National, whatever it is.
All right, we got two pairs of Luc Casey boots. One of them is men's, the one Kendall has, and the one I have is women's. So these are Luc Casey boots. These do super well. The MSRP on these start at like $600, and for example, these black women's size 8.5B, these should sell easily for $150 to $200. I paid, they were $50, and then they were half off of that, and then we also had a $15 coupon, so I ended up paying $10 for these. So $10 for those.
I don't know if they can really see this part. If you want to try to show
that,
I don't want to mess it up. We could have cut off the zip ties at the very least.
You got the 1888 logo there, and then the Luc Casey is right underneath that 1888. These men's ones, these are a little more beat up. Paid $12.91 for these, but these should probably go for about just under $100, even with all the wear they have.
Such a nice pair of boots.
Yep.
Great find.
Next item here is from the bins.
What is this big poppy?
It's a corduroy Orvis barn coat with elbow patches.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
100% sell-through rate. Probably paid about $3 to $5 based on the weight for it, and it weighs about 2 to 3 pounds, and it was $1.70 a pound. So paid $3 to $5, and they were selling for over $50 and 100% sell-through rate. So kind of listed on the low side though, because we need to get it out before winter is over.
I think the barn coats for the barn coats for a lot of brands seem to do well. I just listed a Ralph Lauren barn coat today. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, $100.
I was shook.
Yep. Next is a pair of Gustin jeans. I don't know what these go for nowadays, but I think it's still around $50.
Here's the back tab.
I haven't found a pair of Gustin jeans in a while, but in the past they sold easily at $50, so I assume it's still sitting around that price mark. At worst case, it's
at least
40.
Above our 40. Yeah. They have the nice little button fly too. I love that.
Yeah.
Very boring logo though, but it's their straight, raw, finished jeans.
Next is a pair of hokas. These are honestly beat to hell, but it doesn't matter because it's the newest model. It's the Clifton 9s. Or is it Clifton 9s or Bondi? It's Bondi 9s. Yeah, Bondi 9s. No, Bondi 8s.
Bondi 8s.
Sorry, there's the Clifton 9 model that's out now, and then the Bondi 8s. These are the Bondi 8s, the newest Bondi model. Paid 16 bucks, 17 bucks for these.
They've been through it.
Yeah, the inside heel is wearing out.
Chewed up by an animal.
But these will still sell for 40 to 60 bucks plus shipping.
Didn't you say it's probably good for people that like to do some yard work? And
yeah, or want to
whatnot?
try out the shoe without spending $180 on them just to
Yeah.
see. They're my size too, so like all this tearing on the back, I put them on to see if it messed with the comfort, and it was perfectly fine. So I know that it's not going to be a comfort issue.
Yeah.
Another pair of hokas here. This is more of that lower, like the mid 40 price. These are the Bondi 6s, so 2 generations behind that.
These look like my size. They're 9.5. Well, doesn't matter. I'm not a huge fan of the color palette. I had black hokas and then I lost one hoka. So I have a hoka. That's all I have. I'm like, where is the dang shoe? But if I donate the one hoka, I will find it. Okay, these were $19 each. This is
No,
from,
yours were $11.99 and mine were $18.99. I don't know why that was.
That's very confusing. I would appreciate some consistency across the store, but these are Rag and Bone.
They're both
jeans.
new at Tag, Rag and Bone, the Slim Fit 2 model.
$250 MSRP on that too.
Yeah.
So mine were $11.99.
Yeah, and then mine were 19. So these should sell for, I would guess, at least 60 bucks. Probably more than that, probably 60
I was
to
seeing
80.
60-ish,
Yeah.
60 to 80.
So good find. And then we have also 2 Schaefer, made in USA, new with tags, vests. They're size small, so they're gonna take a while to sell.
Shape.
But these do really well, the Schaefer vests, and really anything Schaefer does pretty well. So this has an MSRP of, I think, 110 or
Yeah,
120.
it says 110, and because it was technically considered outerwear or winter,
It was considered a coat. And so this had a $35 price tag on it, but since it was coat, they were moving their coats out, and it was $3 each. So
yeah, so go to Half of Half name brand clothing and find yourself some coats.
that was a you find.
Oh my gosh, I am so talented. Okay, so this is Johnny Was, which most of you guys know Johnny Was by now, but it's a boho brand and she does a lot of really beautiful embroidery. Sometimes this tag is cut out because it is frankly very itchy. I've never owned anything Johnny Was, but they brought this out on the rack today and I was stoked. And we paid $4.99 for this. And these will sell for, they're all over the board, at least $40, but I know that they could really probably go for about $70.
Yeah, and these are FootJoy Hyper.
can show up.
Hold on, you
I get
guys.
excited.
These are FootJoy Hyperflex golf shoes. These are valuable because they have the laces on the back that you spin this and it tightens the front laces. So these usually sell easily within like 2 weeks
These are really nice.
for 60 bucks plus shipping.
They're a
So
size 9.
I know they're my size. If I didn't already have golf shoes, then I would keep them.
Yeah, these are real cool. We went to the Golf Galaxy recently and I saw how much these things were new and I was like, oh my gosh, I knew golf was expensive, but I didn't know how expensive. These are the Hyperflex.
Yeah.
Stratofoam.
So paid 17 for these, so paid up on them, but selling for 60, I can't leave shoes paying 17 and getting 60 for them.
And they're actually really in good shape too.
Yeah, I've sold
I'm just
them.
surprised that you're willing to get rid of them.
Well, I have nice golf shoes, nicer golf shoes. Okay, so I found this bag today or yesterday, but this is called Holland. So this is a vintage, I think, USA made bag, and the brand is Holland. I'll try to show that for you
Yeah,
real
show
quick.
that little tag.
Oh, let me see if I can get it there.
That thing is hairy.
Yeah, so this bag was really good sell-through rate, close to 100%, and it's pretty beat, but the low side of this bag was like 80 bucks, and then most of them were selling in the low 100 area.
It was $6.56.
Yeah, so shouldn't have a problem selling this
Dang.
for 80 bucks, I would assume, maybe more. And yeah, that was the last item from the higher stuff. So
Dang.
this is actually, the 3 videos were only from, I think, 2 days now of thrifting, 2.5 days of thrifting. Or
Yeah,
I guess
because it was
2,
basically the bins and then one other day that we had.
it was like 2 half days of thrifting. So we still are going to go on big hauls tomorrow and the next day. But we wanted to show you guys sort of what we've gotten so far for the week.
Let us know if you like this style of video we're doing, the series that we're doing, because we like to be able to just knock things out and show you guys all the fun stuff we got and not have to pick anything out. So
Yeah.
if we're able to really show you everything and do different tiers, you can either watch all of them, you know, 1 or 2 of them, whatever works kind of best for your business model. So
Yeah, because it's not much more work for us to do it where it's 1, 2, 3 videos of all this stuff. It's the same work as doing 1 20 or 30-minute video of things that we handpick out. So yeah, so let us know in the comments if you like this style of video. If so, we might do it more in the future. But yeah.
I've enjoyed making this style because it's fun because we're not flipping between a Johnny O geometric polo to $100 bag. It just feels very different, and I think it's kind of a lot to digest for someone, whereas just staying in categories. So yeah, drop in the comments if you like this style. If you don't, then just stay out of it. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, no worries.
Until next time. Yeah, it's okay. If you don't like this video, not every video is for everyone, and that's okay.
All right, well, we'll see you guys in the next video, whatever that is. And I hope you guys have a good weekend. And we'll see you next week. The next video is going to be the What's Sold on Monday. So check it out. Go watch the other past 2 videos from the previous 2 days if you did not check those out. And all of our affiliate links are in the description in case you need supplies or whatever it is you need for your business. We have all of the products we use. So go check that out. And we will see you guys in the next one.
Next time. Ciao.
See ya.